G'day there, it's Mark from Mike and Mark's 4x4. Today I just wanted to do a quick video just to show you guys the do's and don'ts of doing a rear recovery from your vehicle. So first of all, number one rule, do not ever hook the strap onto a tow ball. The tow ball is made for towing, not for snatching. So snatching is when another vehicle pulls your vehicle out and the tow rope itself, it's called a snatch strap, and it actually has flex in it. So as you pull, it expands slightly, enabling you to safely be pulled out from mud or hole or wherever you are, or sand. So yeah, rule number one, do not put the strap over the tow ball. There's lots of videos on YouTube showing people getting into some serious strife doing that sort of thing. So it can even cause death. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Also, if you've got a tow ball like mine, don't try and hook it on top, underneath. It's not safe. It could slip off. It's not made for that application. So I'll just run through a few things that you can do. Okay, so first one that you can do is pretty simple. It's just get a pair of pliers or multi-grips, remove the pin, the linch pin, which holds in your tow pin, which is this one. Remove the bar, the tow ball, and you'll be left with the bar and the socket. Now, get your strap, and inside the socket, you put it in between the strap. So run the strap through, push in the pin, attach the linch pin, voila. Now, this is not rated. It's not rated to do this, but in an emergency situation, this will get you out of trouble. Another thing you can do, put the tow ball back in, put back your pin, attach the linch pin. I don't have a large enough shifter, so I'm using multi-grips. It's not ideal, but it still works. Take off the ball, because you cannot recover from the ball. A bit muddy, so it's a bit tough to get off. Like I said, don't use multi-grips like I am. Get a shifter or a spanner, the correct size. Once you've got that removed, put it down somewhere safe so you don't lose it. Grab yourself a bow shackle or D shackle. So here I have a D shackle, which is this one. It's got straight sides. And this one here is a bow shackle. It's got curved sides. So the bow shackle, for the thickness of the steel, is actually stronger. So this one here is working load limit of 4.7 tonne. And the D shackle here, which is very similar thickness steel, a bit hard to tell. It's 2 tonne safe working limit. So I'll do another video on the differences between bow shackles and D shackles at a later date. But all you do, put your shackle over the hole, which has now been left because you've pulled out your tow ball. Oop. Might help if you get your strap, put your strap on first, put your shackle over, do it up all the way, and then back it off half a turn. And every single time you recover, you should always do that, because once the tension gets put onto that from force of a vehicle or a winch or what have you, you will not be able to get this undone without the use of a shifter or putting something through the pin and turning it, because it will actually bind on itself. So it's not good for the life of your shackles, and it's just not a recommended practice. So do it up all the way and a quarter turn or a half turn back. This will not come out from doing that from one recovery situation. So don't stress out about that happening. But another thing I'll say is it's not actually rated. This toe ball and toe bar setup is not actually rated to do this. This is a secondary option. If you are stuck and this is going to get you out of trouble, this is a safe way of actually doing a recovery. Okay, so finally we have the only way that I ever recover my vehicle, and that is with a recovery hitch setup. So this is purpose built to serve as a recovery instrument. So you can see there, it's rated 5 ton. The bow shackle itself is rated to 4 3/4 ton. And I'll show you how simple it is to install this. So pull out linch pin, toe bar pin, pull out your toe ball. It's just a solid piece of steel. Slide it in, line it up with your pin, linch pin, undo it there. Oh, the dog's in the way. Get out. Sit. So you undo the bow shackle, get your strap, put the strap on, do it back up. All the way up, back half a turn, and that is it. Now, I've used this thing several times. It's actually just had a very recent paint job, so that's why it's looking all clean and shiny. So, yeah, that is how you do a recovery. I'm not sure what everyone else is saying on YouTube, different ways to do recovery, but this is the only way I'll ever do it. It's the safest way to do it. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the only way to do it. So those other ways that I showed you are going to get you out of a pickle if you don't have this equipment. This thing here is about 35 bucks. You can get it from any forward driving shop. It's not expensive. It's the first thing that, you know, I'd be buying if just starting out. So guys, I hope you got something out of that video. Don't use your toe ball, for Christ's sake, because you're a dickhead if you do. Go and buy yourself a recovery hitch with a bow shackle, which is going to have at least 4 ton. So my vehicle, it's a Ford Ranger. It weighs about 3 ton, 2.53 tons. So I've got a shackle that's heavier than it's able to take a heavier load than what my actual car is, so that in a recovery situation, it's definitely going to get me out. You don't want to get stuck in mud, you don't want to get stuck in water, you don't want to get stuck in sand, and you definitely don't want to get stuck in the outback. So don't go off your toe ball, don't hook on top, don't hook around your toe bar. It's not rated for that. It's made to tow, just to pull slowly, but this is made to recover. So go and do yourself a favour, go and buy yourself one. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions about the video or any other forward driving questions, just drop me a line on the comments section and I'll be more than happy to write back. If I get enough feedback, I'll make a video on it. And yeah, let's all get out there. Thanks for watching, and see you later.